honestly no clue which map would favor which team. I think Argentina might be a little bit stronger on very open maps, and PoJ on, let's say, the maps you would not play every single day, because they have all this experience, right? From, I think they have been scoring well in team game tournaments for years now. Well, I'll just quickly take a peek. The map is...
Is it continental? Continents?
I think
say
it's
Team Islands, but then
No.
Maxi isn't attached to the main island, and there's no roads.
This map is called Archipelago, I think.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
I've never really played that much. All the four random maps.
This is a weird map. But let's take a look at the teams. So it's orange, red, and green. So green is actually on the enemy's island, and the same goes for Martin. Martin is on the same island as Okinawa and Escape, and Chocobo is back. That's interesting. So this already guarantees an entertaining game, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's funny how that all of PoJ are on the same island, and it's only Maxi that's all on his own. Poor Maxi. I wonder if the players have worked it out yet, like what map it is, because I know that they've said, okay, there's water over here, but
let's switch through their point of view. I'm on minute 20:45 soon now, and no, they are just exploring their surroundings, like they're still looking for sheep and everything. Okay, there's a pause. That leaves us, or gives us time to check the civilizations. So
it's random civilization as well, isn't it? Or do they still pick?
They can pick. So let's go through it. Carbo is playing in red as the Vikings. Maxi is playing in orange as the Huns. Escape is playing in blue as the Mongols. In green we have Chocobo playing as Huns. In teal there is Okinawa playing as Vikings.
Oh, I just realised I was looking at the map the wrong way round. This is indeed not a map. Sorry, I thought it was all PoJ on one island, but it's not. It's Martin plus two of the others.
No, that's what I said. Like, one player from each team is on, let's say, the enemy island. It's always two players from one team against one enemy player sharing the same island.
That's pretty weird.
It is weird.
It'll make things interesting. I mean, they picked Huns because they think Huns are a good all-rounder. Picked Mongols because I guess they think they're good all-rounder, and Vikings in case it was a water map.
Oh wait, I didn't see this correctly. Orange has an island for himself. It's not attached to the main island here for to red. Okay, that changes things a little bit for Maxi, so he's actually safe, but not for Martin. Martin does have a direct connection to, let's say, Okinawa's base, so there could be some trouble from the land.
I mean, Viking, Okinawa is now scouting out Martin. So he hasn't found him yet, but he might find him soon.
Okay, let's go to his point of view. Put the fog of war on.
I don't think he didn't see anything yet.
Not yet, but he sees that there is a lot of land to scout, and they have Mongols on their team, so he can scout a lot in a short amount of time. But he's pulling the scout back now. Let's check the point of view from Martin. Does he know? Yes, Martin has scouted Okinawa's base. He found a lumber camp and a house, so he definitely knows.
Oh, I think Okinawa must have noticed a boar that Martin was taking, because he's actually going to wall up the bottom half of the map. They
Alright.
must have noticed that.
Alright, yep, there's the boar under the TC already. Martin has sent a villager towards the same choke point. Okay, Okinawa has walled it up, and Martin is about to wall it up just some, let's say, 10 tiles behind that. This villager is on 20 HP. Oh, Martin is engaging in the scout fight. He had the first hit, but there is a villager from Okinawa really near. Okay.
Okinawa has to be careful because he doesn't have looms, so if Martin had a villager over there, it could be quite a dangerous situation.
Yeah, Martin has loom, but he just had to fight off a wolf, so 20 HP for the yellow villager, and, well, only 25 standard HP for Okinawa. Oh, now there's the wolf coming.
The wolf and the scout at the same time would be dangerous.
Yep. Oh, I think
Yeah,
Martin
I'm
noticed.
pretty sure he's gonna
Martin
lose.
noticed. Or is he? No, he's not trying to take advantage. He could though. I mean, it's 11 HP left. Anyway, let's see what else is going on. There is a front dog, a very aggressive dog from Chocobo. I mean, there's a lot of fish here in the northern sea. I don't see a single dog in the center. Oh wait, there's Blue. Blue is trying to get control over the center area. And I think...
Blue and green, or... Sorry, you go on.
Yes, between blue and green, exactly.
I was gonna say, yeah, they'll work well together defending, and then got red and orange defending at the bottom.
Yep, that will be interesting. Their dogs are basically next to each other.
Martin killed that villager in the end.
He did. Good job. Good job. I would have tried it myself. I probably would have lost the scout without killing the villager, but yeah, he managed to snipe it. Okay. So it really comes down to who is going to be up first here between orange and red, and it is Carbo. But there's still a fishing ship coming out. Oh, come on, what is Red doing? Red saw Orange, didn't he? Why isn't he...
They're on the same team.
Oh god, I'm such an idiot.
Yeah. Well, because Carbo and Chocobo are both going archers in the middle.
I'm such an idiot. I was focusing those two dogs, but they're on the same team. Too much streaming today, honestly.
No, I mean, I do it all the time as well.
Okay.
Because you have to remember that red, orange, and yellow on the same team, and then teal, green, and blue are on the same team.
It's 6 colors.
Yeah,
it's 6 colors, and they change every 40 minutes. Anyway, so blue is in the center, and my bet is usually the team that manages to get water control in the center usually wins the game. Let's see how this will go.
Well, we know Escape's good at grushing, and he's already grushing orange and red don't have any. Well, orange has galleys now, but...
Yeah. Okay, so Escape killed the first ship there. Going back now. Greens, meaning Chocobo's berries can be harassed, but I think it's not too interesting. Here to check the outskirts.
Carbo's going for quite a nice wall in the middle of the map.
Yes. Okay, so Chocobo is actually going the land way. He's not going for a grush, he's going for a flush on land. And Carbo didn't expect that at all, and I think he will pay a high price for that. Right now he's trying to bash archers with only 3 villages. That is just
Carbo knew it as well, because I mean they both got ranges at the same time, it's just And
Then I'm really
got the advantage.
then I'm really surprised how Carbo has basically 0 army out, while Chocobo has a good amount of army left here. I think
He's already GGing himself just by wasting all the villages.
he's wasting these villages, exactly.
He wants to get this stone wall so badly, but I don't think he'll be able to get it. Well, I think he might, but it's going to come at a high price, so he's going to...
At a very high price. And then he can still, like Chocobo, can still just walk around the forest. Like, he's fighting like a lion here to get this stone wall up, but if he wants to close the east, he will have to fight like that again, and that will cost him another 15 villages. Oh god.
This is... I mean, the fact that, you know, Chocobo gets castle faster, then he can just make a mangonella or ram anyway, so the stone wall won't even help in that respect.
Well, right now Chocobo is going for a full flush. 2 ranges, constantly pumping units. Right now it's skirms, but I think it will be archers soon. And yeah, he's walking around the forest, just as I thought. What the hell is Carbo doing? He's sending in like 10 villagers now. Just as I said, like it will cost him another 15. What? Well, okay.
Just to get that wall up.
And he's idling 5 villagers. 2, so that's 7, plus 3, that's 10. He's idling 10 villagers just to get that wall up.
I don't think it paid off at all. I think you're better off just letting the skirmishes into your base than trying to wall like a maniac. Green probably doesn't even need to attack anymore. You can just
yes,
move into a castle.
Green has 4 skirmishes there. You can bash that with 3 villages. You don't need 10 villages and an army of yourself for that. And he even managed to wall a villager out that got killed now. So, such an overreaction. Such an overreaction from Red here. Okay, let's check.
I was looking at Escape, because Escape's getting doubled on water at the moment, because I'm not sure what Okinawa's doing. I guess... Oh, he's nearly castle. So I guess he'll make some ships then, maybe.
Yeah, let's check the water. Escape is fleeing from yellow and orange, so Martin and Maxi are teaming up against blue on Escape.
Getting trapped in the corner of the map.
What are blue's fishing ships doing here in the other edge of the map?
I guess they were just trying to run away.
Yeah, but now this is like a very big bay area here, so there's nowhere to run really. Oh.
You must have known that. I mean, Teal's gonna come, but gonna have to do a lot of damage control to fight off the 2 feudal navies. His docks are on the wrong side of the map as well, so it takes so long to go around either way.
I was about to say, if Teal wants to engage the fight, he will probably arrive at minute 40, because he will have to sail all around his land, Yellow's stretch here, and then enter the main sea in the middle. Like, it will take forever. Or the route around the north, around Escape's land there, but it will take a lot of time.
While Green's almost castle age, but Carbo's got 200 food and 80 gold.
Yeah.
Like we were saying before, you know, it doesn't even matter if he stone walls, he's still gonna die if he doesn't do something.
And Chocobo is still pumping from these 2 ranges. It's archers now. And he's up to castle. He's 95% castle. This range will go down really quickly when Bodkin Arrow and the Crossbowman will be researched. Okay, now it's a lot of skirms coming out for Carbo. Chocobo will probably just run back for a while, research the Crossbowman. quickly check. Yeah, bot can arrow as well, and he will fight back in, let's say, 10 seconds.
Gonna get a Mangano as well, it looks like.
Yep, Siege Workshop coming up. Okay, there's the upgrade, and there we go. Yep, you can out-micro skirms so easily, and the firepower from crossbows is so much stronger than from Feudal Age skirms. It's amazing. Yeah, I think Chocobo is going in for the kill. Carbo is on 1700 score, and Chocobo is on 2500. Let's check Carbo really quick. He's not up to Feudal, and he's not even close. He has maybe 7 farms and 270 food in the bank. He's, well, fishing shorefish here. That's not great. He could use the fish in the back. There's a lot of fish in the corner here. Anyway.
I think the problem is that PoJ completely lost the water now.
Okay, there is a mid-sized navy from Okinawa sailing around Yellow's strip of land here.
It won't be nearly enough to take out Yellow and Orange though, who are just rolling escape.
I was about to say that earlier, like there were some 5 war galleys entering the sea in the center, but by then there were already like 30 Feudal Age galleys from Maxi and Martin. So whenever Okinawa sends out galleys, he will be outmassed by the time they arrive. Like 5 galleys is nice for minute 11 or 12, but it's not nice anymore at minute 20, right?
Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't even matter if green kills red. He'll be attacked by C. Because I mean, red's built a tower of desperation, but...
Well, the thing is that they might have lost the water control in the center, but for now, as long as there are no, let's say, cannon galleons or landings or whatever, PoJ can still boom. And if they kill red really quick, and if Okinawa pushes on land against Maxi, take a look at the very west. Maxi has only walled this with palisades and 2 houses.
I think he's coming with like a couple of rams and some whatever, and all of it, some champions if he goes Imperial soon.
Okay, Martin and Maxi are in the very north right now with their navies, and I think they're trying to, well, check the shore and see if they can do some damage there. And they will be able to do some damage at...
Okinawa's navy's just always in the wrong place. Now it's
Yes.
in that little bay.
They're really playing...
Escape's just escaping.
Escape is escaping, yeah. No, they're really playing hide and seek here. Like, the map is so weird. And I would say it's Okinawa's fault that he's always in the wrong place. He just has to deal with the fact that the distances are huge because of this weird positioning.
Because, I mean, looking at his point of view, he has scouted around all the islands, so he does know how big everything is. He can't see the enemy navies yet. They're going to pop up in a second above his dock.
Okay, yay, Carbo is in Castle Age with population 44. No, I'm not gonna be mean now, but he's in a difficult situation. He will have a hard time here to defend against Chocobo. Okinawa has an okay-ish navy here in the center, and, well, at this point, Maxi and Martin are, let's say, on the outskirts of the map, and they're not doing much. Maybe Okinawa doesn't care too much about the water, but It doesn't look like he is preparing a land attack.
Well, he's going Imperial, he's 50% in, so I guess now is just planning on a land attack on a Martin. Oh no, he's building more docks and he's making more galleys, so maybe he's just going to try and reclaim the water in Imperial. I mean, Vikings can do that if they get fully upgraded galleons. You could destroy Yellow and Orange's army quite easily.
What is Carbo doing? He's repairing a wall on 1500 HP, but there is like a tile next to it that is only on 15 HP. So I would rather build up that 15 HP tile rather than repair a 1500 HP wall.
I'm not even sure what's going on that side. I know is that red and yellow and orange are going to lose their navy in a sec. Because if you see, Okinawa's coming up from the right side and the left side, he'll just sandwich them in. And
he changed directions. He changed directions. And also there's blue in the south of Okinawa's base, or let's say in the west of it. There is blue waiting with a few galleys. Carbo was signaling. Yes, blue is moving now, so the Japanese team is communicating well too. Yeah, they can take the fight now, but I think they want to wait until the navy in the north is arriving.
Yeah, I think that would be nice. Because when you get Scallion, you could take it anyway. It's 50% researched at the moment. Galleon, Bracer, Chemistry. It's already done, dry done. Or the research that gives you +1 defense. Is that careening?
Yes, careening is the upgrade for the first defense.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, here we see the galleons now, so they pretty much won back the water unless Orange gets Imperial and gets galleons too.
Yeah. Moxie is sending a navy towards the route in the south, but I think it will not be enough, to be honest.
No, especially since they're not upgraded, because once Okinawa's navy converges, if it converges, it'll be extremely powerful.
Yeah. No.
You can see that Martin deleted some of his wall, can you see on the left? But he hasn't done anything with it, so I'm not sure what he's up to.
Well, there, I see a villager now. It's only one single villager fighting a wolf, and he's building an outpost now. Which is perfect timing, because Okinawa just deleted his walls, like, and he's moving in with 3 villagers. Since Okinawa has the water control here, I think he can build there whatever he likes. Because the
barracks, siege workshops.
Yeah, because the galleons on the shore can just defend the villages. Wow! There are like 25 villages moving in, and I think Okinawa is going for a strong push. Okinawa on 6k score, Martin only on 5k. And there's a castle getting built next to a TC. At this
Martin's gonna lose so many villages.
Yes.
He abandoned that project. Trying to build a castle there.
I think I've never seen a castle being built so fast. How many villages is that? Wait, I'm gonna count it. This is insane. Whoa.
At least about 23, 24.
Yeah.
No, close to 30 now, crikey.
Yeah, my guess was 25, like... He's not Spanish, but it looks like he wants to fight with those villas. And he's moving in with them. He doesn't have stone to drop another castle. Where is he going?
Well, I guess it doesn't matter. He can build whatever he wants in the middle of the base, because Martin doesn't have any units to stop him, and the galleons can protect the villages. He's building a house. He's sending 30 villagers to build a house.
No, you do that to group your villagers. If you just send your villagers, they will spread like idiots. But if you make them build if you build a house, they will all move. They will all find the shortest way to that house. So he built a forward town center. Do you see that now?
Yeah, he's building town center with the base.
This is so cheeky. He knows that he has water control and he can do basically everything he wants as long as it's near the shore. So why not build a town center in the middle of your enemy's base and steal his stone?
Well, he has to be careful in the sense that Martin does have trebs now, so...
Martin does have 3 siege workshops, and those 4 capped rams are killing the trap right now.
Oh right, I'll see that in a sec. Green is still drawing red though. This battle's still going. This Carbo just pulled a lot.
Yeah.
But he's still Castle Age, and his main gold's cut off completely. All of his gold's just not there.
The only player from Ark with a bigger navy is now Maxi, and it's actually an impressive navy. It's Galleon 8+3, and it's a lot of them. Actually, let's check it. Maxi. Army point of view, so 66 warships for Maxi. Okinawa has 67. Wow, that's equal numbers. They're exactly the same here. Back to Maxi.
That's what Maxi's been doing, isn't it?
72.
Just saving up navy, going Imperial.
Yeah. Well, it's actually getting like too much if you ask me. What are you going to do with 72 warships? Well, the thing is, he is on his own island. Like, he does not have to worry about the land yet, but if he gets landed, it could be a problem. And on the other hand, it is about time to prepare a landing himself, and I don't see that happening.
You see where Carbo's building a market on the middle island, next to the island with the gold on it?
Why? Why would you?
I'm curious.
Why would you build a market there?
He's already got a market in his base, so I'm not entirely sure what the purpose of that was. Very peculiar.
Oh boy.
Oh wow, Okinawa's Escape is making trade cars.
Well, it's funny now, just one sec. Okinawa and Escape have huge navies. I would say 40 for Okinawa, 40 for Escape. They're in the center sea, but Maxi is fighting towards the sea in the east. But there's again Okinawa with a hell lot of galleons. So still lots of stuff going on the water. And I think Martin is pushing back Okinawa here. He destroyed the town center. And he's ramming down the castle.
There's no infantry though. I mean, he's Viking. Why didn't he just make some berserks or something? Some berserkers from the castle. That's all he needs. 10-15 berserkers will kill all of the trebs.
He thought he had water control, but then he pulled away the ships. And now there is actually Maxi that killed all the villagers here who built the second castle. So this is so ironic. PoJ has the water control, but they're just at the wrong spot at the wrong time.
Well, it's too late for Carbo anyway, isn't it? I think he's done for. I mean, he's built a town centre on this weird island that leads to the market, but...
Carbo is GG, I think we can say that. First TC down, second down, the farms are abandoned. He's putting his villagers into a transport ship, so... Yeah.
But I think even if... The thing is, though...
he deleted his market, by the way.
Okinawa's gonna lose land in a sec.
Yes, he researched fortified walls, but yeah.
Do something, or at least get his ships in a position that they can attack the Mangudai and stuff on land.
I'm not really sure what PoJ is waiting for on the water. Like, they have so much navy, but they're not doing things with it. Why are they not pulling it back and support Okinawa here? He needs help. Maxi is adding more pressure from the water, even though Okinawa and Escape have like 120 galleys out.
I'm not sure, like, they just... Escape's galleys are going in some strange direction. They're stopping Maxi landing, but...
Escape is...
You need 50 galleys to do that.
Escape is pretty much in the center of the map, and it was actually a good move, because he prevented Maxi from setting foot on the gold island in the middle. You see that gold island? There is lots of gold, actually.
Like 3,000 gold or something.
Definitely worth it.
Well, actually, no, closer to like 6,000.
I'm not gonna calculate it now, but it's definitely worth placing a town center there.
Yeah, but the thing is, Okinawa's dying at home because he still refuses to make land units, even if they're unupgraded. His navy's still in completely the wrong place.
Why is he not making use of his navy? I don't get it. And I think... Wait. Ah, okay, he wants to hit from this side, but he really needs the ships on the sea in the west. Why is he pulling this navy towards the back? He needs it here. He needs to kill.
I guess it's because like it would take too long to go all the way around. So now she's gonna wall up the entire map.
Yeah, like he gave up 50% of his base, including his main gold.
Well, the thing is, Green's gonna land soon. Green's gonna land Martin and stuff. I mean, Maxi. So, because if he lands Paladins at Maxi's base, like, there's nothing Maxi can do to stop it.
Yes, I definitely think that Jacobo is out for blood, and if it's gonna be Maxi, then things could start to look bad, because Maxi doesn't have anything on his island to protect himself. There's a castle in the north for the ships, maybe, but except for that, nothing. So let's see what Jacobo will be doing. There is a transport already.
Well, you can see Escape making Mandadai as well. He's realised that Okinawa's not going to do it, so he's going to make Land Army for him.
Yeah. Yeah. True. There's a castle. There's a castle. Okay, so that's 3 castles in total. And is there more? Can't see it. Anyway, 3 castles. So I would say right now it's really about who is going to push faster. Is Martin going to push through Okinawa really soon? Oh yes, it is happening. Or is Jacobo going to kill Maxi really soon now? Where has the transport ship gone from Jacobo? Did it sail into... Yeah, it sailed into the castle, right?
Yeah, and there were galleons attacking it as well.
Oh god.
It's really bad. I mean, they're dying just as much as Arg now, seeing as Teal's been wiped out of his base. Like, just sneaking forward.
Oh, come on.
There's siege engineers on the siege rams as well, so they're going at the speed of light.
Okinawa is on 77 pop, and Carbo is on 65. And the others are...
ridiculous.
Yeah, and the others are between 160 and 190 or something. Oh god.
I think Chocobo's kind of got a bit lazy now. He's not really doing anything anymore. Or is he just going to go full water now, it looks like?
Yeah. No, that's what I meant. Like, who's gonna be faster, Martin or Jacobo? And it really looks like Martin is faster here. Jacobo is taking his time, like...
Well, Martin's been pumping ships the entire game, like that's his only objective, but Chocobo's kind of changed his army composition.
Sorry, who? Maxi or who?
Maxi, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting names wrong now.
Why is Chocobo not asking for help? Escape and Okinawa could send over the navies and clear out Maxi there without any problems. One sec, please.
This is a very every game they played is very peculiar, I think, apart from maybe the middle one is more standard, but this is not sure what's going on.
Let me bring back the chat. Well, let's check Okinawa's population again. Oh, well, he's on pop 66, but then let's quickly subtract his navy. So that's 23. So that's, oh god, 41 villagers really only. Okay, now finally Chocobo is Xing it. And there is Escape helping him. Carbo is rebuilding the castle, but it won't help anything. If Escape will clear the water, then all Chocobo needs to do is bring traps. Yes, he's doing it already. 2 traps coming in. How is it going for Martin or Patin? Well, he has Mangudai and a few rams. If he brings those 3 trebuchets and starts to take out the castles, then he could continue the push. Yeah, like these 3 castles here.
The thing is, Yellow doesn't have the Parthenon tactics on his Mangudai, so Gabe definitely has the advantage in the Mangudai war.
Yeah. And you know what I find kind of disappointing? We haven't seen a single cannon galleon so far. Imagine you would have cannon galleons in this situation now. You could destroy every building on the map, really.
Yeah, that's true. I think it's either too expensive or just not sure.
Yeah, okay, so the castle is down. And Carbo, yeah, well, what's Carbo gonna do? There's no transport ship. Well, yeah, let's just send the villagers into this corner and idle them for a bit. Okay. Oh, Carbo is actually taking Okinawa's base. Ha, sneaky. Those villagers have quite a journey behind them. That's...
Yeah, it's gone all the way across the map.
Yeah. I mean, there is space to build. Okay, there's no more wood left or anything, but you can definitely get some farms there.
You can build stuff.
He can build stuff, not like on his own island, or... Yeah, in the east at least. Okay.
I think whoever has the navy at this point has won the game. Like, you know, if they win the navy, they can attack the entire of Martin's base, and they can kill any amount of land units left behind. I don't know why Escape is so afraid to engage, even though his Mangudai is superior. Like, they'll win the fight because of that extra +2 defense.
Yeah,
like,
that's
easily.
true. Let's check what Escape is doing. Well, honestly, I think the players are starting to run out of wood here. The wood is getting thin. Martin is a bit lucky. He still has this big forest in the middle of his base, or let's say in the north of his base. But the other players are... Yeah, they have...
Chocobo, though, he's got so much wood left.
Chocobo, yes, but...
And he's got 2k wood at the moment.
The
He can sling it
opposite...
to his allies.
The opposite is Maxi. He has 0 wood left on his island. Like there are.
Yeah, his villages are just idle. He's
Don't.
trading though.
Where? Oh yeah, I see it. There's 2 markets from Carbo. Okay, so Jacobo landed with rams and he's using the fire from the galleons in the back. Oh boy. Slowly pushing, yeah, but still, Moxie has nothing to defend here. Like, if Jacobo brought, I don't know, 2 traps and a few army units, he could kill everything on Moxie's island. Like, again, we see Hussars, like in another game I streamed today, because there are no other army buildings. Like, what is Moxie supposed to build? He only has a castle.
Yeah. The thing is, he's got a bunch of rams, but the rams apply to villagers, so he needs something else.
About the Gold Island, did you notice that Moxie took over control the Gold Island?
Oh yeah.
So
that could make a difference, but I mean, it just means he'll have to buy wood, doesn't it? If he has loads of gold and no wood.
that is definitely an option. You can start to buy wood, but of course it's not really efficient, especially if everyone is doing it.
Yeah, it'll cost this amount of gold.
Oh boy.
Well, Escape runs so far back with his Rangudai, like... I don't know, if you used a bit of micro, like, Martin is very dispersed at the moment.
Honestly, I don't know what PoJ is doing with their navies. Escape is idling his navy. Okinawa is sailing around, I don't know, to take nice pictures here.
Yeah, when all they have to do is like send them in and that choke point on the island, have ships on both sides, and Yellow can't advance.
And Maxi, who is basically the only one left with navy, is making really the best he can out of it. He took control over the Gold Island. He's constantly supporting Martin from the water. He's making really the most out of what you can get with 20 galleys, and Escape and Okinawa with their, I don't know, 60 to 80 galleys. They're not doing anything.
Although just having fun, just attacking Martin. He doesn't even need them there anymore, and the same with Okinawa, it's just attacking Martin. It's like, why? There's nothing left on his island apart from some villages and a castle.
Yeah, like, I think Jacobo thought it would be harder to take over that island. There
Didn't
is...
realize there was nothing there.
Yeah. Where is Maxi now? Is Maxi only
He's
on...
just running to the middle, I guess.
Is he only on the Gold Island? Let's check his resources. Maxi has no resources left. He has only gold. That's the only thing that's going up. But the rest is basically 0.
Well, Blue's gonna lose all of his castles if he's not careful.
And
There's so many rams for Martin and Hussars, like... Who left Martin alone? Whoever did that was insane. Like, now should have made land army, because he's decimating their entire team now, and they're not sending ships to back up the land army.
well, finally, I have to say, finally, Escape brought some ships over here. He pushed Maxi away with his, as I said, like 20 stupid galleys, and Escape has double that amount.
Yeah.
So the water here, let's say the tide has turned, haha. No, it's Escape supporting Okinawa now. And yeah, well, basically Okinawa doesn't have anything left, so Escape is now fighting with Mangudai plus galleons against Martin, so he can hold his ground now at least.
Yeah, and at least they're trading now. That you can see on Chocobo's island, you've got Escape and him trading, so they won't run out of gold. But then Martin backseat cancelling his entire team with that gold in the middle.
Yeah.
There's 20 villagers.
Yeah, that is some good mining there. Okay.
Albo's even making docks again as if he's going to make a navy.
Yep.
And again, he's trying to trade on Martin's land.
Okay, I think... No, never mind. There are some hussars moving in from Martin. Well, they could take out the farms at least, but... Megidai coming...
I don't think he even needs farms. Doesn't go Escape. I mean... Oh, he's transitioning to Hussars now.
Yep. Escape resources look more or less healthy, except for gold. But they're doing this micro trade here, aren't they?
If you could have just got one siege ram and got rid of all these walls and then cut the trees, it's going to get quite busy quite fast.
Okinawa
He does have a 2
Okinawa just axed the stone island, let's say at the 10 o'clock position. Well, yes, there is some stone, but it's not gonna be a game changer. Maybe it's helpful for Escape to get 2 more castles or so, but...
Doesn't have any anymore. All 3 or 4 of them got destroyed.
Yep. That is bad for Mongols. Okay. That is 10 siege rams moving in for Martin. 1 is down already, but still 9 siege rams can do a lot. Okay, well there are tons of Mongolish light cavalry moving in now.
Yeah, Maxi's slinging Martin gold the entire game now. So
yeah.
The island in the middle.
Yeah, well, makes sense. Okay, Jacobo cleared Maxi's island, no surprise, and now he has cleared the southern tip of Martin's island. He's preparing a landing there, if you ask me. Yes, he's building a dock. He has transport ship already. I think he's just picking up those 3 rams and then he's going for it. Because Maxi and Carbo are non-existent right now, like they're not doing anything. So I think we're gonna see a GG from Argentina soon.
Well, Green's gonna land Martin and make paladins at the bottom of his base, and yeah, he can just spam paladins, which will destroy yellow.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. Well, I guess.
Anyway.
You just said the others aren't doing anything.
Yes, no. Okay, so the paladins are raiding. There's 1 siege ram and... yeah, there are 3 more waiting. And can Martin defend? Yeah, he has some hussars ready. But hussars versus paladins, we know how that's going to turn out.
PoJ seemed very casual about the whole game, like there's no sense of urgency to get anything done. Like Green could have landed, what, half an hour ago probably, but...
Yeah, that's true.
He's just dawdling around.
That's true. Jacobo was playing great, like he decimated red and he took over Orange's island, so good job, but he definitely took his time for that too. He could have done that way faster.
Yeah, because like he's building 4 docks on Maxi's old base. It's like, why do you need 4 docks? You don't need to make any more ships.
Yes, like
you just need 1 dock, 1 transport ship, everything over. Oh, he's building past in the fast. Versus Maxi's watchtowers.
I don't see any watchtowers. What are you referring to?
Maxi's building a watchtower to defend from the castle in the middle.
Oh yeah. Well, that has not worked. I already see a lot of dead bodies here. Chocobo is... yeah, like he doesn't have a big navy, but he's using it very efficiently. Like that, just like Maxi earlier on. Like, if you have 20 galleys and you're at the right spot at the right time, you can still do a lot. Okay, so Chocobo is using his few ships here as well to stage the landing, but it doesn't look good. There's only one villager. First stable is finished. Huh. What is Chocobo taking so long? Let's check his resources. Chocobo, pop 166, very healthy resources. 5k wood, 3k, almost 6k wood, 3k food, 2k gold almost. Well, right now he's spending a lot of gold for something.
Be making paladins or something.
Yeah, in this first stable.
Shit.
Yeah, AQ'd 3.
I'm surprised that Ark hasn't called GG by now, because despite the fact that Yellow's pushing, I really doubt he'll be able to get much further. And then he's being pushed from his base as well by, you know, Boone's trading player.
I really wonder where Carbo got this navy from. Like, did someone sling him wood, or how did that happen?
Yeah, I think he was slung by Maxi as well, probably, the gold and stuff. I mean, he is trading, but
Okay.
I don't think the carts will be getting more than 20 gold apiece.
Oh boy. Okay, so, well, no, Chocobo is really, like, going easy here. 2 stables, 1 workshop, only 1 villager, so...
Yeah, you could just easily send 10-15 villagers, built 5-6
Yeah.
stables, pumped. Relying so much on the power of the ships to protect that half-dead villager.
Yes. Well, he is far from home, we have to give him that. Like, where should he get villagers from? Maybe from Carbo's former base, but that is pretty much the closest part.
Okinawa actually has 2 relics, so he should be getting more gold now.
No, Okinawa was fine a minute ago. Let's check. Okinawa, yes, has 1k gold, so I'd say rather food is the problem for Okinawa. Big fight now, a very big fight between yellow and blue, and it looks like yellow is going to take it. This castle here might go up, but I think yellow can bring siege to take it down. Anyway, Chocobo has to do something now. Doing a push with 1 villager is, or a landing with 1 villager is taking too much time here. Oh god.
He still hasn't fixed the trade yet. Like, he's got a seed ram that isn't dead, 2 HP. Like, just get it to knock down the walls, delete your mining camps. And... or has he just got so many resources it doesn't even matter? Oh, he's only got 100 gold. I guess he slinged it all.
Who are you talking about? Chocobo or who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Run out of gold now. I had 2k5 before.
Yes. He must have slung the gold to someone.
But what on earth happened to Escape's navy though? Has it completely died? Like, cause
no, Escape like
Carbo has a bigger navy than Escape.
Well, yes, the remaining few galleys are in the center position at the Gold Island, harassing the villagers from Maxi. But it's not much, it's maybe 12, 15, it's not many at all.
Hmm.
And the big question is, why? There is no more war over the water.
Hmm. That's so many Hussar from Martin, though.
Yep. It's actually crazy. Let's check. Martin. He's on 130, 35 pop now. 55 cavalry, 6 cav archers. And I guess that's a Mangudai. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, heavy camel now for escape. Quickly fix. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Jacobo sent over some resources. Escape was able to get the perfect counter. Heavy camels here against the hussars. And do you see it already, Richard?
What do I see?
It's GG.
Oh, they call GG. No,
Yes.
I'm at minute 120.
Okay, they call it at 120 and 40 seconds or so. Okay, Jacobo finally got some more stable second siege workshop. Yes, he brought more villages. There we go. And yeah, those paladins are actually enough to kill here the hussars and the Mangudai. Long games. I thought we might do this in 1 hour, but it took like 2 hours 15 for this match.
Well, it took about 3 hours, didn't it? Overall.
Oh wait, we started at 16 GMT, so that's 3 hours. Yes. Wow.
Yeah.
3 games, 3
I
hours.
didn't expect it to take that long either.
So sorry to use up your time, but that clearly shows that it's been 3 amazing games here, if you ask me.
It was really close. Like every part, I think the middle game was a bit less balanced. Like you could tell pretty early on, Argentina had the advantage and they were able to hold it. But the first and third games, it was just like, oh my gosh.
Wow.
I think the third game dragged out a little bit though, because I mean, we did kind of know that PoJ won after Maxi and Carbo had been wiped out their bases. Like we knew there was no way they were going to be able to win, but because it would be a miracle if they could get back the water and kill Chocobo on his base.
Yeah. Did you remember something from the 3 games? Like, what would be the first thing that would pop to your mind?
Already teamwork. Like every single game, everyone needing to help each other and countering what the other players were doing to help allies.
I would agree. Great teamwork from both teams here. Fix this real quick. Okay. Which game was the best, would you say?
Personally, I enjoyed the first game the most. The Arabia 1 hour 40 minutes.
Yeah, the first game, 3v3 Arabia, was amazing. Like, I can't remember enjoying a 3v3 like that as a, let's say, a viewer in ages. That was amazing.
It was really something special. I mean, the third game was really good as well, but the first game just took it for me.
True. What else? Is there an outstanding player? What would you say? Who did better today, Jacobo or Patin?
Patin played for all 3 games, didn't he?
Yes, I think so.
I don't know. It's kind of hard because Chocobo didn't play in the middle game where Patin really stood out as you know, the water guy and just destroyed everyone on it. And then in the third game showed again. I mean, I know he got slung by Maxi Gold at the end, but still, even before then, he showed that he's a very strong player. But then Chocobo did the same. Like they both carried their respective teams to some extent. So I think they're both the winners. I'm going to say.
I'm just looking at the achievements from the last game. Chocobo had 10k economy score, the second highest was on 6k, and then the third highest was on 4.8k. So amazing economy here for Chocobo.
Is it after he got rid of Carbo, it was pretty much just a free boom, wasn't it? Like,
true, so much
he didn't have
space.
to worry about land, he just made bills, TCs and some ships, and then get Paladin.
Yeah, lots of space to build, lots of resources, forests and everything to take. Let's take a look at the units.
Extra gold piles, like, 'cause he killed him early on, killed Carbo, so he had like, you know, an extra 3,000-4,000 gold to take.
Yeah. If we take a look at the army statistics, Chocobo and Escape managed to kill 130 units more than they lost, so that's alright. Martin is balanced, 500 to 500 roughly, and well, Carbo, sadly, 160 killed, 250 lost. And
Well, after he got knocked out of his land, he just ended up losing all the bills, didn't he? So
Yep. Okay, let's check the economy maybe. 50,000 food for Chocobo. The second highest is, well, Martin with 46,000, so up
well, he
there.
made a lot of hussars, like you'd expect him to have got a lot of food.
Yeah. Wood-wise, 56,000 for Chocobo, 55 for Martin, so they were really neck and neck in economy here. Well, yeah, almost. And then gold collected, this is the crucial one. 24,000 for Chocobo, wow. And only 18,000 for Martin. But then, yeah, there is still Escape with 20,000. And Maxi with 18,000. So, okay, trade profit. I think this is a biggie. Trade profit for Team Argentina in total adds up to, I would say, 3,500 in total, and for PoJ it's 9,000. So